As Lisa looked down at Earth from the space station, she suddenly spotted two fireballs flaring up over US territory. She thought they might be volcanic eruptions and quickly called the other astronauts over to take a look. But much to everyone's surprise, more fireballs kept popping up on the ground. That's when it dawned on them there was probably a nuclear war happening on Earth. Everyone on the space station tensed up immediately. They scrambled to contact the ground control center, but all communications were cut off. This was deeply unsettling. No one could jam communications across all countries at once unless the explosions on the ground really were part of a nuclear war. In an instant, everyone's hearts raced. If that were true, the astronauts who'd been like brothers a moment ago might now be citizens of enemy nations. Before long, communications were restored for Chris, the American astronaut. The ground control center sent him a text, informing him that the US and Russia were at war, and the International Space Station had become a key target for both sides. He was ordered to seize control of the station at all costs. Chris's heart skipped a beat, but he forced himself to stay calm and told his colleagues he hadn't received any messages. Just then, the space station suddenly lost power. The backup power kicked in quickly, but communications went down again. When only the 3 American astronauts were left in the operations room, Chris told the other 2 about the command from the control center. John said the Russian astronauts had surely received the same order, suggesting they should strike first. Chris and Lisa understood this logic, but wanted to confirm with the control center once communications were restored. By this point, the atmosphere on the station had grown extremely eerie, and the trust that had existed between people was gone. That's when Ivan, the Russian astronaut, said the antenna might be broken and needed to be repaired outside the cabin. Chris was an expert in this area, so he put on his spacesuit, ready to go out and fix it alone. But as soon as he stepped out of the space station, he saw the entire North American continent glowing red. Nearly all cities were destroyed. Chris couldn't believe it. This day had actually come.